Hello everyone, this is a weekly forecast and analysis for Money Squared YouTube channel. I suggest you to watch with 1.5x speed for better viewing experience. As usual, we're gonna analyze GBPJPY and gold. We're gonna start with gold. On a monthly time frame, we can see that we made a low here, and now we're retracing. We're correcting all this move for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months of bearish momentum on gold. For the past 2 months, we have a bullish momentum or correction. On a previous week, we closed bearish, but we closed below this support here, which is and below this previous lower high. The body closed. We made two upside moves. From a weekly perspective, I believe if we're gonna continue, because we didn't break the previous week lows, we never broke the previous week's lows, so we are in a bullish momentum if you check that. But we are approaching this resistance, which is very crucial to close above. We tried for previous weeks, so we always close below. So as long as we break these lows on a weekly, we're still bullish, but we need to close above here. On a daily time frame, we're also making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. This was previous higher low, but this is also never broke this, so it's like lower high, higher low. This is, we can call it a higher high because of a candle closure, but we never broke this high here. And we created a new higher low on a daily here. But the previous lows, they closed bullish, so we find potential support here. We go on a 4-hour time frame, and then we can delete this quickly so we have a cleaner chart. We have a crazy high gap of 24 pips here on gold. We open up here, and yeah, we need to break this support for sells on gold. Next resistance area is right over here and right over here, I would say. So we can easily come up on a 4-hour time frame to here to correct this move and then roll down or keep the momentum to the upside. But usually these gaps that are market open gaps usually get filled, so I'm not sure when we're gonna get filled this. This is the resistance. We open above resistance. This is nice level here. We close above resistance. So we should be good to have buys in this region. And for sells, as I told you before, it's only below here because now it's holidays and I don't want to risk for sells. However, if we come up here and then we see some resistance form at any level, confirm resistance and break the low of the resistance, then I may look for sell in this region. Otherwise, I will look for buys. But I will look for buys only in high volume times. So at the moment is pre-Tokyo Open, or the next 1 hour is the Tokyo Open, which can bring some volume, but I'm not gonna trade that because I don't trade Tokyo, I trade London and New York. So tomorrow on London session we can see and analyze where is price moving. Maybe it will fill this gap that made here and then roll down. So this can be all faked out, but for sells only below here, and for buys I will look here after we fill this gap because I'm afraid of this gap all the time, because based on history we always fill that. So I don't know how I'm gonna take buys when I expect price to fill this gap here. But I would love tomorrow to have price here and to have rejection in this previous support, confirm this as resistance, and then start to roll down and then take some buys after we confirm that rolling down, which is break the low of the resistance candle. For example, this can be I'm gonna show you one example on that. What we do actually, this is the definition. right here, the price makes a high, rejects, close with bearish, or I think another one, price at resistance. There is like this. Price is at resistance. We have this huge momentum, and then if we, as soon as we enter strong bearish closure, entry prices broke the low of the strong candle, and then we take some sell, but sells are risky because we are in a bullish momentum overall. We need to break these lows here to, or these lows here to confirm the bearish momentum. So until then, it's a risk. I'm gonna use half risk for sells. And yeah, that's about it. That's what I expect. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the daily roundup, but for the week, let's go ahead and analyze how we can close on weekly. On weekly is very tricky because we closed bullish, weak bullish at resistance, never breaking the previous week highs. But so if we break this low here, I expect down momentum to this area, at least to the support. If we don't break this low, we have potential to move up, or we're gonna have another doji candle this week. It's very tricky. This is resistance. Let's see what's happened during the week. I need more data to have something clear because I can say a lot of stuff, but we need to break basically this low for to have a bearish closure on weekly, and we need to break these highs for continuing this bullish momentum. But this week is gonna be very tricky. Let's go ahead and click in the charts. GJ. Monthly on GJ is strong bearish. I don't expect to change anything. Close bearish. Previous week was super bearish on GJ. Now we found some support on daily. If we break these highs here, we have all this clean traffic to correct all these moves, so we can have some buys here potentially also till here, until here initially, and then we can start to roll down because this is a new low based on this. We break constant lows here. Monthly is very bearish. I expect this bearish move to continue to this huge liquidity and demand zone. But when we need to break these lows for this to happen, unless that, I expect this potential move on GJ. So I'm gonna expect, if we close on this day bullish, where is my mouse? If we close on this day bullish, I expect then for the price to move for a bigger correction because we had a huge drop and we have this huge clean traffic which we need to correct before we move lower, as of my opinion. But this is whole range. We need to break this range basically, and then we have, when prices in the range, setups like this. For the downside, we need to close below here for sells, and for buys, we have this. We need to close above resistance of the buy or keep going up. As of now, we retest the low that we made initially, so I strongly believe during some moves we're gonna move bullish to correct this move, because before we continuing more down to correct this move, also we have these two clean traffics outside this range, which is perfect. That's why I have my alerts in these two positions, at support and at resistance. Inside this range, I hope I'm not gonna take any trade because it's very tempting, because it's a very big range, but it's not something that my trading plan says to take a trade inside the range. But yeah, so we have this here, have this here. You can take a buy here, for example, easy on GJ, have clean traffic, till here. Our candle here made a wick. Next one just to flip to keep going up to retest the resistance of this range. It's tempting, it's very tempting. Buys on GJ or trading on GJ inside the range, but it's very risky at the same time. This trade, we're gonna make this trade because anyway I don't trade in Tokyo session. We're gonna make this trade just for the sake of checking tomorrow. We can go ahead also. This is perfect for buys. We had this, we broke the highs here. This is 6 pip buys. Should I take this trade? I'm gonna take this trade. Okay, it's 6 pips. We have a week to fill. We have our candle in 1 hour. Let's see, 2 hour also flipping bullish, 4 hour moving bullish, 1 hour also our candle perfect formation. 30-minute we break these highs here. Yeah, it makes sense at least with stop loss here, which is 6 pips, eventually 16 pips. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take a trade on GJ. 15-minute is also very good setup. Never breaking the support, confirming I break. This should have been normal buy, but 2-3 pips is nothing. And yeah, I'm gonna take this buy. I just took this buy, and I'm gonna stop loss at 17 pips, risking half of the risk. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, I see you guys tomorrow. Let me just start documenting also this. This is a good example of how I also document trades. Trades on December taking, we have 2 losses, price, our candle. Trend is bear. Is it? It's bear. Overall trend is bearish. Some taking counter trend trades. 30-minute previous 30-minute candle, and the time of the trade is 1:32 a.m. This is after before the trade. Inside the range trade, but our candle formation is very good. Breaking 30-minute highs. 2/4 time frame are bullish. Makes sense with the Tokyo volume to move up, but it's risky because it's inside the range. It can be checked any point. This trade was taken with half risk test for measurement more than for logical trading trade. And let's see, this is our candle sheet one. U-turn, I think here is our candle GJ example. Let's go ahead and check in 1 hour. Copy link. This is 1 hour type bull. Previous 1 hour was bull. Previous 30-minute bear. Okay. And then this is after in 1 hour. So let's make clear for which candle we're talking about. 30 minutes after. Okay, yeah, we can take it as also. So this is our candle of examples of a possible setup that I usually take the data. And yeah, that's about it for this week. Weekly on GJ, I expect a bullish weekly, a retracement, and then as soon as we maybe an hour candle formation in weekly. Formal wick, can't create a body like this, bearish, break the low a bit, came back close, and then, but because it's beginning of the week, I anticipate a wick formation to the downside, even though I believe this week is gonna close bearish or a weak bearish like this, for example. But yeah, let's see. And yeah, we are currently running on profit. I will move my take profit, and how much is the distance from here? At 40 points, 40 pips. So let me, my position is 445, 440, 446, 26, 268 stop loss. This 262 here, basically the same. And take profit is 832, 832 or something like this. Everything just like this. It makes sense to come up and fill this wick at least, or at this resistance. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it as it is, this trade. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, support the channel. In this video, apart from doing the analysis, we took a trade also. You saw my how I do the journaling of the trade immediately. Psychology comments I forgot to add here. In psychology, I feel good because I know that this trade is a risky one, but without taking since it's free, since is in Tokyo open, and also according to my trading, according to my new trading setup candle. Okay, so we moved, how much we moved now? We moved 17 pips till now, which is pretty good. I will move my stops at break even at the moment, letting this trade run risk free, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy for the outcome of this setup. Let's see the previous candle. How much was it? The previous candle was 37 pips, so yeah, 38 pips will make sense on this one. I will close also, for the sake of managing trade, I will close 50% of this trade at this time, and yeah. So I close this 15 point pips. I have an overall target of 30 pips. No, yeah, 18. I close it here at 13. Overall is 37, so it's perfect. Perfect. Thank you for watching. I don't want to make this video so much longer, but yeah, now this trade is basically risk free, and we're gonna keep it like this. And yeah, We will see you guys tomorrow on daily forecast video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, support the channel. You just saw a live winning trade. At this point is 25 pips trade with risking maximum 17 pips stop loss, so it's perfect. I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, thank you for watching.